So you want to buy an Extra 330 LT. These planes got their names from being extra cool. Of course not really, they're named after their founder, Walter Extra. So is the company. Extra Flugzeugproduktion und Vertrieb. Anyway, the Extra 330 LT is your garden variety Extra with a cross-country twist. It has a more comfortable interior, larger fuel tanks, and a baggage compartment. It's got more lights for night flying and much more instruments, including a GPS and a radio navigator. Some have autopilots and are even IFR capable. I don't know how much fun it would be to shoot an ILS to minimums and IMC in an airplane where you can't see out the front on a sunny day. Fortunately for me, I can never afford one, and am unlikely to find myself in that situation, unless everybody who watches this video becomes a member of the channel, in which case I will buy an Extra 330 LT, I will shoot an ILS to minimums and IMC, and I'll make a video about it. Face reveal. Performance is pretty well the same as non-touring two-seat Extras. The extra gear weighs about 40 pounds, but otherwise it's the same. The takeaway for performance is that this is an aerobatic Extra with a few cross-country doodads thrown in. It's in no way a nice cross-country plane that happens to be aerobatic capable. It's a real Extra. Think Formula 1 car with cup holders. Price is about the same as a standard Extra, plus maybe $50,000 or so for the spruced up panel. Tailwheel insurance is usually expensive, and 300 horsepower does not help. And they also know you're going to fly it like crazy. Flying cross-country burns a fair bit of fuel. Aerobatic flying burns a crap ton of fuel. You'll do both in this plane. Depending on how much you do of each, you'll average somewhere around 14 gallons an hour. Maintenance is a little different. It has a steel tube frame covered in both fabric and aluminum, and has carbon fiber wings. Otherwise, it's fairly simple. There's no flaps, fixed gear, no doors, no shocks, no oleos, no turbos. It's just a push-throttle, go-fast airplane. Buying an Extra is like buying a race car that's only allowed to drive on racetracks. The Extra LT is like that version of the race car that comes with blinkers and license plate, and you're allowed to drive on the road. Sure, you can take it on a road trip, but it is a race car. And when you're paying insurance and buying gas and hitting tiny bumps on the road, you will be reminded of that fact. The Extra 330 LT is the Extra 300 with blinkers and license plates. And that is the Extra 330 LT. Thank you for watching. See you in the next.